All right, an update on the Blitzen Benz Cyclekart build. Well, my hood work hasn't gone as well as I would like, and I'll spare you the long details, but I've fought sheet metal quite a bit. This galvanized stuff is really thin. It's kind of easy to work with. You'd think it'd be easier to do, but I did like 3 each side. I think 4 on that side. Still didn't get exactly right. So I'm going to redo that. I'm not happy with it. It's close, but not quite. The brake has given me a ton of grief. I've replaced all the components on it. You know, I'd get it where it would work, and then I come out a day later, and it seems like it's got air in the lines. So I've been through everything on this thing. So what I think hopefully the final issue was I think that this thing didn't like to be on its side, which is how I originally had it mounted. I thought as long as the reservoir was up, it was fine. I don't know. Maybe that was on its side and it was leaking past the O-ring in that thing, and that's what it was. So this morning I flipped it up and got it that way up, and it seems like there's pedal feel. There's still brake pressure in there for me, and it's been since this morning. Got the bulkhead mostly done in there. So I riveted these brackets to it, and then welded just zippity zipped the brackets on there. And the idea is that the tail section will sit on here, and then I can fasten a tail section to it somehow or another. I'd like to make the tail section fairly removable, because you always got to get in here and service these things. My Austin 7, I had this hinge, and the top of it swung up out of the way. But the Austin 7 had a tail section. It was also 7 Ulster, and it had a tail section that kind of lent itself to that and looked pretty cool like that. And this Blitzen Benz really needs to be one smooth piece in my mind to make it aesthetically correct, make it a little bit right. So we're gonna try to make the tail section where it goes on and clamps on down at the bottom. Maybe there'll be some pins or something so it locates up here so it doesn't wobble back and forth. But I want it to go down, maybe clamp at the bottom, and then if I need to get in, and then I'm going to leave the bottom open somehow or another. I don't know if it's going to be this much open, but I need my airflow over this air-cooled motor, and I've negated that with that bulkhead piece. So I need the airflow to come out and out the back. At least I think I do. So that's the mindset. That's the idea now. All right, that's this week's update. It's Saturday. It's 2nd of February, 3rd of February, beginning of February. So we're a couple months into this build now. I think I started in the 2nd of December. So it's coming along pretty good. Hope your project's coming along as well.